Hello, beautiful, vibrant souls. We have some messages from the cards today for the collective. Really, really light, easy message to start with. If those of you were wondering if things were going to get easier, if you were hoping, I'm feeling that there was a sense of uncertainty or being concerned that this was fluke or that it was like the quiet before a storm. I'm not seeing that here. I'm seeing instead that this is a break after a very long period of challenges and difficulties. That lightness that you feel, that the weight has gone, that the heaviness is gone, that the anxiety and the trepidation is gone. We have instead our sun. We have our two of swords. This is a really calm, blissful period. This is the period of energy where we get to experience um, how things are when they're just aligning for you easily. It doesn't mean that we're going to go the rest of our lives without challenges, but we all get these cycles. And when we complete a cycle successfully, mind you, you might not look at it as a success, but the universe is telling you that there is an incredible amount of positivity and good things that occur during that time. So you might have felt like a lot of challenges were taking place, but that has created a whole lot of potential good stuff happening for you in the future. Right now, it's time to gather your wits and senses and rest. It's like having an opportunity to clean up after the party. There's kind of this lowered energy where it doesn't need to be quite so heightened and intense. We have our peace. We're recognizing that there is a new start in everything, and this is a new start in essence. That energy has been reset for you, and you can maintain it for as long as you need to, just to kind of recuperate yourself before you start going after that next goal. Let things flow to you at this time. Let things come into you. Let that sunshine touch your skin and make you feel warm and blissful and happy and relaxed, and enjoy this peace and this calmness and all the good things that are coming to you. You earned it. You worked for it. Now let it come. Enjoy the blessings. That's all you have to do right now. We bring the new deck out again and again. She comes with these beautiful messages. These messages about your path and sanctity, recognizing the steps in the journey that are sometimes hard to recognize as valuable, as blessings, as beautiful, as things to be grateful for. Sometimes we take a step and we say that was actually really ugly and hard and I don't like that. But your path and your purpose is all this unique combination of experiences and situations that help you embrace your true purpose. It helps you recognize the things that you want versus the things that you don't want. So you're seeing these situations and you go, oh, that was rough. Okay, but that's a sign. And I'm so glad that I was able to recognize that sign and then step away from it, because now I a little bit more understand about what I do want. I a little bit have this better comprehension of what works really well for me and what fits for me, what makes sense for me. Now, granted, we make these choices, recognizing that sometimes we are making sacrifices along the way. We are saying, while I really, really enjoy um, these specific social functions, I also recognize that I don't like the way I feel after spending a lot of time with these certain types of people. So you make a sacrifice from being around these specific type of people. And what you get is closer to your truest self, to your truest path. You get more in alignment with who you are and what you want. That helps you find people that don't exhaust and burn you out. It helps you find social functions that don't feel that way. So we do, yeah, sacrifice sometimes things that we're very comfortable with. And you may have always been recognized as the life of these parties. It may have been a great time for you. And I'm looking at this in a very specific social type situation where it's a very much like this is how things are and how they have been. And this is like the person that you were and how people recognized you. It doesn't mean that's who you have to be forever. We welcome change. We welcome you on this journey. It's a beautiful process to see you evolving, and it's all worth it in the end. This is a really, really great message for someone who has been afraid of making these changes, afraid of the I'm getting that this is what you're afraid of most of all is what people are going to say or think about your change. Like they're going to make it out like it's not real. Like it can't last. Like this is just temporary. Like, oh, they've done this before. They've been this person before. They've tried this before. Remember when they got really into kickboxing? Yeah, we see how that lasted. This is not the same. This is real transformation. This is an evolution of who you are and all that you have to come forward in the future is a result of all of this hard work that took place. This transformation isn't one that's going to go backwards. How many butterflies have you ever seen turn back into caterpillars? It's not real. That said, there's going to be some choices that need to be made, and some of these choices are going to kind of come out of nowhere. I'm sensing that there is going to be some opportunities that come up, and caterpillar you would have said, not interested. Butterfly you is like, wait, this is intriguing. I'm very interested in this. Butterfly you needs to go where the wind carries you, which means that sometimes we need to be certain in our quick decisions. I want you to get in tune and in touch with your intuition. I want you to feel really good about when if the first word that comes to your mouth just intuitively just is yes without thinking. Old you would have said, oh, look at me making these choices. You are not that person anymore. You are in this transformational phase, this evolution of self. New you does know what you want. New you can trust your intuition. This version of yourself is very confident and knows that if it instinctually just comes to you like yes, even if it seems crazy to someone else, we don't care about what they think. What they think is not relevant here. They knew the old you, they don't know the new you. Invite them in to introduce themselves to the new version of you. Introduce the new version of you. And you might not be friends anymore, and that's okay. But you don't have to receive their criticisms or their feedback about someone that you aren't anymore.